Home tonight after being stung by dozens of bees and then sent to the hospital for treatment. Our Jitzel Puente live in the KMIR newsroom with details for us on this story tonight. Jitzel.
Janet, it was a very scary morning for many residents living nearby the beehive, especially for the man who was stung by dozens. He says he was stung by all over his body by at least 70 bees. The bee attack happened outside his home in Desert Hot Springs this morning. The bees came from a beehive launched into a brick wall near his home. The killer bee removal company was called to safely remove the bees. The owner says there were between 8,000 to 12,000 Africanized bees inside that wall. He thinks they've been there for at least a year based on the honeycomb's color. Something may have triggered the bees' aggressiveness, which is still traumatizing the man who was stung.
Going back and forth, and I still had the bees all over me.
The bee company was on scene for several hours this afternoon trying to calm the bees. They finally were able to wrangle up the queen bee inside the cage, which they say is important to avoid the bees following the queen bee and starting a colony somewhere else. They'll be patching up the wall and taking the bees away to an apiary in the East Valley. Africanized bees are also known as killer bees. They get the name because they will viciously attack people, but only if they feel threatened. They are very similar in appearance to the honeybee. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Jitzel Puente. Back to you.
Quite a scary situation there today. Thank you so much, Jitzel.